All right, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a fight review. So we're going all the way to Sioux Falls, South Dakota for LFA 85. We're going to the main event, inaugural strawweight championship. Sam Hughes coming in undefeated at 4-0, taking on Vanessa Demopoulos coming in 4-1. Very nice, nice matchmaking here by LFA, and I'll talk more about that later. First round, Hughes comes out the aggressor. She's stalking Demopoulos down, backing her up. There was a lot of low kicks exchanged in this first round and through a lot of the fight. And I mean a lot. I'm surprised either of them were able to walk out of the cage after this fight. Hughes seemed to have the better hands, very accurate and fast. I mean, so fast. Very fast. And at one point there was a nice, Hughes went for a takedown. Demopoulos grabbed a nice guillotine to defend it. Second round, Hughes really started to find her range and started to land more and heavier strikes. One point Hughes caught a kick to get a takedown. Demopoulos snatched, applied the rubber guard from guard, got to what they call mission control, I believe is the term, over there at 10th Planet. Then either Hughes got out of it or she let it go. Demopoulos threw an illegal up kick. I mean, both of Hughes' knees were definitely on the ground. Demopoulos threw an up kick that landed to the head of Hughes. Unfortunately, she got a point taken straight away. I was kind of surprised. You'd think in the UFC, something like that would probably only get a warning. But referee Bobby Wambacher, he's real no-nonsense. He took a point straight away. So very unfortunate there for Demopoulos. Third round, almost all Hughes round here. She backed Demopoulos up with solid strikes, bloodied her nose. But Demopoulos, she came on very late, started backing Hughes up with her own strikes, and she locked in a guillotine towards the end of the round there. Fourth round, here's the penultimate round here. Okay, both fighters came out bruised up. Demopoulos had a bloody nose. Demopoulos, though, she must have figured she was behind. She came out strong, came out the aggressor. One point she threw a punch. Hughes ducked under the punch to go for a back take. Demopoulos dropped down for a leg lock. From there, Hughes was on top. Demopoulos was on the bottom, still going for, looked like she was going to try to grab a knee bar. But she lets go of the leg. And her legs, you have to see this. You have to watch this fight. Her legs are up, and they just move lightning fast, almost like a crab's claw, just whoop, snatched up. An reverse triangle, an inverted reverse triangle, apparently. I mean, we're talking lightning fast, just the way her legs wrapped up and around Hughes like that. She tightened it up, gets a little bit flatter on the ground. Hughes' leg, you see all of a sudden, they just go completely slack. I mean, she was out, and I mean out. She was out for at least a minute after the referee interfered. As soon as her legs went slack, referee Bobby Wambacher called a stop. Your winner, Vanessa Demopoulos, via technical submission due to reverse inverted triangle choke. 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the fourth round. Amazing, what I would call a come from behind there for Vanessa Demopoulos. This was a very fun, action-packed fight. Like I said earlier, very nice matchmaking by LFA, especially for a championship fight, because the only other women's championship they've ever had was up at flyweight, and for KGB and Sabina Mazo, mostly just got gimme fights when they were in their runs in LFA. So really much improved, very nice matchmaking here from LFA. Got to give credit to the matchmakers on that one. For things to work on, for Sam Hughes, you know what? She had a very good fight, but man, got to watch out for those unexpected submissions, I guess. Expect the unexpected when it comes to those submissions. For Vanessa Demopoulos, she's got to work on her head movement and got to work on her footwork. She was getting outstruck. Just plain straight up getting outstruck for a large part on the feet. She checked a lot of Hughes' leg kicks or low kicks, landed a lot of low kicks herself, but when it came to the punching, to the fists, she was getting outworked. I mean, she was bruised, she was bloodied, so she's got to work on her head movement and her footwork, especially because she was getting, stalked and walked down for a lot of the fight. Now, as far as matchmaking goes, I don't know. That's up to LFA. It's very much, a regional-ish feeder promotion, a very well-run regional and feeder promotion. But it's going to be hard to say who they're going to be able to find for each of these ladies after this fight. They just don't have like a full division really. A lot of the LFA champs end up making their way to the UFC. That could be on the horizon for Demopoulos. I think it'd be a little early at this point at 5-1. Hopefully she gets a few defenses in before that. Or a spot on the Contender Series could be possible, but I think their roster is almost full at this point. And for Hughes, yeah, that's going to be even harder to match up. So we'll see what LFA does for each of these ladies in the future. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the fight. Like I said, very fun fight, very exciting. It's up on UFC Fight Pass. If you have it, and I don't know why you wouldn't have Fight Pass, definitely go check it out. LFA 85, it was the main event. You got to check this one out. And then come back and let me know your thoughts on the fight in the comments down below. Of course, if you like the video, give it a like and, hey, share it around. Spread the word. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Scene Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.